Hello and welcome back to another food shopping haul. So this week I have been to Sainsbury's. It's a little bit of a different one. Basically, I haven't been on this week with my Meals of the Week videos or anything because I've been hit with this flu that the rest of the country seems to have been hit with, and it's wiped me out. So today was the first day I felt even slightly able to be taken shopping. I didn't even actually go on my own, but I just needed to get a few bits and pieces. Typically me and Steve are going away for a couple of nights. Obviously we booked it before I came down with whatever this is, so I bought loads of stuff to take with us as well. It's just not great timing, to be honest, but I'll take you through what I've got anyway. So we've got a cucumber, 2 bags of salad for some fajitas I'm doing. We've got some red onions and an avocado. We're going to make some guacamole. Some of the Stamford Street Co mixed peppers. Got some chicken breast fillets. I think I got extra points on these because I used like my Nectar app that I always use. Cheese strings, they were $2.25. And got some bacon for breakfasts. Couple of these breaded chicken steaks. These are really reasonable. They're actually really nice. They're £1.69, I think. So you just make chicken burgers and things with those. Garden peas, because I ran out, would you believe? We have splurged for, like, because all I fancy really is like toast at the moment, so splurged and bought Kerrygold. This was on offer. It's tiny. How big is you? How big are you? 250 grams. I think on offer it was like £3.20, £3.50, but I thought, if I'm not eating anything else, some nice butter. I got some tortilla wraps because we went in the evening when Steve's home from work. They were only 35p, so that we got a few other bargains as well. Sage and onion stuffing for a recipe I'm doing. We got some of this Rub Me Hella Nasty Nashville hot chicken seasoning, so we're going to do that for some flatbreads. We got this guacamole mix, which has got chilies, lime and all that in it. I think that was about 80p. And then we've got a fajita seasoning for fajitas on the other night. And I bought these. I've been told that these are like the best wraps to have with your fajitas. You get 4 in there. It says flatbreads, so they're a little bit thicker than a wrap. But it's only us 2 going, so that's perfect. And then put your stuff in them, wrap them up, and then just fry them in a hot pan so they go like quite nice and crispy. That sounds nice. I probably won't be able to taste any of it, but thought we'd get those. I think they were £2.20, I believe. Crinkle cut chips for $1.99. We got some little extras. This Gran Lunchito Mexican super smoky chipotle salsa. We're going to make some loaded nachos as well. And then we got some refried beans. They were £1.50. I think this was about $2.75. But problem with today is obviously Steve came with me, so he just buys everything that I wouldn't normally pay for because I look at bargains and he doesn't. Well, not actually, he does look for bargains, but he likes to, yeah, try all the new things. Got some mint sauce to make mint yogurt. Big bottle of peri peri. That was £3.50, I believe. The vegetable spray oil I use, somebody asked me the other day, it's this one. It's different, they've changed it and it comes out like hairspray now rather than a pump, but it's okay, it's not too bad. That's about £2, I believe. Jason's sourdough, one of the nicest sourdoughs you can get. 2 of the oat milks. These have got hazelnut in it. It's really, really nice. It makes you a really nice coffee. Got a loaf of Hovis. This was reduced. I think it was quite a good price. 34p for that white bread. I also got some Lancashire oven bottom muffins. They were 40p. I think that might be a sourdough bloomer, and that was 53p. Got some pizzas. I think I'm just going to chuck these in tonight. Double pepperoni and the spicy chicken, and we also got a Goodfellas hot and spicy meat feast. This was on offer at like £3 or something like that. Pilgrim's Choice extra mature. This was £4. Greek salad cheese is about 89p. Got some Rachel's organic Greek style set yogurt, or extra thick, something like that. Is yeah, set, to make my mint dressing. Some wafer thin chicken slices. The reason I started laughing is because I spotted the olives. This is the difference between me and Steve. I like olives, but I would have bought a jar for like £1. He bought these and they were £3.75, and there's like literally hardly anything in there, but that's what he wanted. And we've also got some Cumberland chipolata sausages. The taste of different sausages are so good. And you might be thinking, I can't believe you bought sausages, but we are finally running out of the ones in the freezer. Got some dog treats, I think they were on offer at £1. Tuna, as always, was £2.50. Picked up these little rolls as well. They were 31p, like little seeded rolls. Got some Greek style flatbreads, £1.50. Some of these corner originals, the Mississippi mud pie inspired, they were £2 for 4. So we've got lots of eggs. We've got these ones which were reduced to £1.76, and then we got some of the free range, just the normal free range that I buy. Hobbs loves his scrambled eggs, so I needed to make sure we had enough in. This was free with Sky. If you're part of Sky, you get a free item in Sainsbury's. I don't know if it's every month, but we've had cookies, pizza, and today it was this one. It's like cheesy flavoured crunchy corn. Some tortillas for our nachos, salt and vinegar crisps for Steve. I like mini poppadoms. 2 coffees, we're going to take one away and then we're leaving one here. Got some reduced cookies. It was the perfect time of night really, like I said, for reduced bits. So we got 4 Belgian chocolate shortbread, and then these mini snowballs, which are Cadbury's, just like tiny. Well, they're not actually tiny, they're quite big biscuits, but they were £1 each. They were £1, the blue ribbon. Hobnobs, £1.85, and that was on offer. I think the digestives were about £1.50. Got some. It's the only time we ever have biscuits is if we go away, like in the morning with the coffee. Some twin snakes. Got some curly whirlies for putting in the fridge. Gold bars. Curly whirlies were £1.50 and the gold bars were £1.25. Steve picked this up, this dairy milk and more, and this is a caramel nut crunch. I must admit, even though I'm not a chocolate fan, that looks pretty nice. As I'm not feeling well, we're not planning on like doing any massive days out or a massive day out. Probably going to spend quite a lot of time in our accommodation, keeping warm and resting, so got lots of snacky bits. Got some bitter shandy. I absolutely love those dogs. That was only, I think it was about £2 for 6. And then I needed the expensive stuff as always, so we got some bold tablets. These were £11 for 51 washes. The Fairy Platinum were £10 for 54? Does it say right in front? 59 washes. I say 51 washes, I use 2 in each load, so you don't actually get that, do you? I get half of that, but yeah, so they were £11, they were £10. Some Cherry Blossom washing up liquid because run out, and I don't want to give the boys any excuse to not do the washing up when we're away. Some Soft and Gentle deodorant. This was like £2, so not that bad. And then of course a couple of bottles of medicine. So we've got the Elephant in the Room, which is a Pinot Noir, and this, I don't know how much it was, probably about £8 something. And Chicken Wine, which is one of my favourite rosés, and this was on offer on the Nectar deal for £7.25. So that is everything I've bought. Sorry, it has been a little bit more. Oh, you're sitting right behind me and I've just fell over you. Don't move, it's okay. So yeah, a bit more chaotic than usual, but like I said, I haven't been very well. There won't be a cozy series video up on Sunday. I'll be doing that next week when I feel better. But I just thought I would show you some of the bits and pieces we bought. I will take some pictures while we're away and film what we eat, and I'll pop that in a video next week at some point. But yeah, hope everyone is okay and not too many of you have come down with this horrible whatever it is. And I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care, guys.